What is going on, everyone? Before the beginning of this video, I just want to let you know I'm going to be doing a 12,000 FIFA point giveaway. It doesn't matter if you're on PSN or Xbox Live, you are eligible for this giveaway. There are only a couple of things you need to do. The first thing is going to be subscribed to the channel and make sure your subscriptions are public so that I can see you're subscribed to the channel. Next, leave a like on the video. There will also be a tweet either in the description below or in the comments section. That's a tweet you're going to have to retweet. And then finally, in the comments down below, leave me your Twitter handle. I'm going to pick the winner via the retweet and then match it up with the comment on YouTube to make sure that everything's good. But that's all you're going to have to do to get entered to win 12,000 FIFA points. I will announce it sometime in the next week or so at the end of one of my videos, so just keep on the lookout for that and enjoy the video. What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the rating refresh upgrade. This one's going to include downgrades too, and the rest probably will also because there's not that many players. At least in the League 1 there aren't. Maybe Bundesliga and Liga Santander will change, but this one we're combining both upgrades and downgrades into one video. So without further ado, and with the dog in the background, let's get going. So first, we have Edison Cavani, who got an upgrade, and it also affected all of his informs, I believe. He moved up one point, and he went up 1 pace, 1 shot, 1 passing, and 1 dribbling. So he's still the same player, but he just does it a little better. He's not that fast. He's got a decent shot, decent passing, and decent dribbling. Next, we have Radamel Falcao, who I think this upgrade affected his informs, but I'm not completely sure. But he went up 1 shot, 1 dribbling, and 2 physical. Actually, come to think of it now, I don't think these affected his inform. As far as I know. I have it some... Oh, maybe it did, because I have it, and I don't think this one was an 86, but maybe it was. But yeah, so I think that did. That's the official word I'm putting in. Boom, affected his inform. Next, we have Lamar, and I think those are the only 2 informs that got affected. The other ones didn't have a high enough rating to be affected. But Lamar went up 2 ratings. He also got position change from a right mid to a left mid. And he went up 3 pace, 3 shot, 1 passing, and 2 dribbling. So I don't really use the League 1. I don't really dabble in it all that much, so I don't know if a lot of these are good changes or not. But I'm going to say sure. The only thing I struggle with is if I ever try to make a team with Menez, I struggle to find left forwards that get a strong link, so he does. That's kind of cool. Next, we have Rabiot, who went up 2 ratings as well, but he went up a lot more. He went up 8 pace, 1 shot, 2 passing, 3 dribbling, 2 defending, and 1 physical, looking like a much more solid all-around card now. A much better CM, I would say. And next we have what I'm going to coin to be the 9 goalin of the League 1. That is going to be Tolisso. And his card has always looked like this. It's been pretty solid, just stats-wise all around. But he got 2 more pace, 1 more shot, 2 more passing, 2 more dribbling, 1 more defending, and 2 more physical. If you tell me that card doesn't look like a young Raj 9 Golan stats-wise, you are a damn liar, because it's just really well-rounded altogether. And a year or 2, he's going to be the same thing but in the League 1, and that'll be incredible to have. Next, we have Bernardo Silva, and we're going to type in his whole name because there's a lot of Silvas on this game. But he went up, I don't think his informs were affected because he only went up 1, but he went up 3 shot, 1 passing, 3 dribbling, and 1 physical. AS Monaco scoring a lot of goals and doing very well in the league has helped all of their players get upgraded. Next, we've got Sidibe, who got position changed. Weird, because his inform and his normal card are left back, but he got position changed to a right back. Plus 2 pace, though. 80 pace is a good mile marker to hit as a wing back. 1 passing, 1 defending, and 1 physical. Next, we're going to go up to Glick, and this is going to be the player that trolls 84 rated pack openings now. Everyone's going to think they got a good card, and then it's just going to be Glick. But he went up 1 pace, 2 passing, and 1 defending. The pace and the defending are really the only big thing. I don't think they touched his inform at all, but I never see that card, so I'm not 100% sure. Next, we're going to move over to Dante, another slower center back, but that's kind of what the League 1 has, aside from the PSG team. I'm also not spelling his name right. But he also has informs. His informs are also not affected. He went up 2 passing, 1 defending, and 1 physical. Not too bad, but you're not really going to use him because he's just too slow. Next, a good addition is going to be Dalbert, and this is a card that was a silver, so I'm assuming it was more expensive, and now that he's reached into golds, this will be a great left back to have if you do have a League 1 team. He went up 2 pace. He hit 90 pace, which is awesome for a wing back. 2 pace, 2 passing, 5 dribbling, 3 defending, and 3 physical. He also went up 3 ratings, so that's going to be a card I feel like League 1 sides are going to use a lot more. Strong links between Dante, but more between Thiago Silva and Marquinhos, and I think that'll be the left back to have now, not a Kurzawa or anyone other that I can't think of. I hate Kurzawa's cards, so I'm happy about that. Next, we've got Daniel Sebacic. He went up 1 handling, 1 reflex, and 2 positioning, putting him up into that 84 bracket as well. Going to be another troll player that you don't want to get, but when you see big flare, you're going to get. Next, we have Mario Balotelli. And I'm happy because as a Liverpool fan, he came over here. I've enjoyed watching him before that, so it's good to see him getting upgrades. I don't think he's gotten too many informs recently, but he's got a decent list of them. It did affect his inform, I'm pretty sure. But he went up 1 shot, 1 passing, 1 dribbling, and 1 physical. I think this is the one I have, and I think this one got affected. This card has been really good for me. I just haven't used it recently because this was kind of the first thing I packed. It doesn't say where you packed it. Interesting. Or when you packed it. But I packed it, I guess this inform was pretty early on in the game. So it was good for me then. Next, we have Sanson, who, we're getting into the lower rated players in the Serie A, or in the League 1, excuse me. But it's still good to cover. So he went up 2 ratings. He went up 4 pace, 4 shot, 4 passing, 6 dribbling, 5 defending, and 4 physical. So why he only went up 2 ratings, I'm not entirely sure. I think he was just a very high-rated 78 because this card looks incredible. Again, then the League 1 has a decent amount of these. Mini Roger Nainggolan's. Just great, well-rounded stats. No deficit. 75 shot being his lowest stat on a CDM card is incredible. But this looks like a pretty good 78, so I think that's why they just kind of balance that out a little bit. Next, we have Thauvin. I'm assuming Marseille are doing well. I really don't pay attention to that league at all, but because of all their upgrades, I'm going to assume they're doing well. He went up to a 81 from a 77, and he gained 5 shot, 3 passing, 2 dribbling, 3 defending, and 2 physical. So his increase of 4 is higher than Sanson's increase of 2, but Sanson got a lot more stats-wise, so I don't really know why that happened. Next, we have Meltem, who, and this is coming down to the players that don't really matter all that much. He got plus 5 shot, plus 4 passing, and plus 3 physical, and that increased him from a silver to a gold. Then we've got Cyprien, I guess, who also looks like a pretty decent all-around center mid, which is why he's in here. If I can find him, there he is. He went up a lot, though. He went up 7. I've been doing math all episode, and that did not come to me. But he went up 2 pace. He went up 13 shot. He went up 8 passing. Nope, 12 passing. Bad math. He went up 12 passing, 5 dribbling, 11 defending, and 11 physical. And now his card, especially for a 78, looks really, really good for a center mid. And then next we have Lopez, who was the highest rating change in this session, I guess you'd call it. Let's see if I can find him by just typing in Lopez. Nope, I'm gonna have to type in his real name. Okay, let's see what this is. Maxime Lopez. So he's remember having to type in Maxime too, so it's gonna be second. But he is the highest rated upgrade through this group. He went from a 60 rated to a 74, and he was increased 9 on shot, 14 on passing, 9 on dribbling, 7 on defending, and 15 on physical. He also moved from a right mid to a cam. Not a card that I'm probably ever going to use. I mean, a cam with 59 shot isn't appealing at all, but that's going to be the end of the upgrades. Now let's dive into the downgrades, and I only picked the big downgrades because downgrades aren't as popular of a thing. They don't really matter all as much, but just to go over them, we have the Squad Builder Challenge King, the guy who will always boost your rating more than he should. Javier Pastore got knocked down 1, and he lost 2 shot, 1 passing, and 1 physical. He'll still be an 84, so he'll still be a bigger flare, but unfortunately, rest in peace to him boosting your squad. Next, we have Ben Arfa, and Ben Arfa's rating has always been all over FIFA. His rating jumps up and down consistently, but he got downgraded to an 83, which is unfortunate because I think he has a 1-to-watch card, and now you're probably not going to get anything out of that 1-to-watch card, but he went down 3 pace and 1 shot, which isn't the biggest which isn't the biggest disappointment for a cam, but those stats are nice to have. And then next we have Tulalan, who is probably not used by anyone, but in case you need a CDM and you don't really care about pace and CDM, Tulalan had good stats. He went down 2 pace, though, which kills, 50 pace down to 48. 1 shot, 50 down to 49, kills again. 3 passing, 2 dribbling, 3 defending, and 2 physical. So those of you that were probably using him because he was an 83 will probably not be using him anymore because his stats just got bad. Next, we have another 1-to-watch card that got downgraded, so sucks if you have him like I do. Krischell Yak. And I was really excited when he came over to PSG because he was getting informs in, I think he was on Sevilla, some La Liga team, and now he's not. He went down 1 shot, 1 passing, 1 dribbling, and 1 defending. Not the worst stat changes, but at least my 1-to-watch didn't go down. I will be sitting on this for probably the rest of the game because I doubt he's going to get any informs. And then lastly, we have the biggest downgrade, and also one I kind of feel badly about because I use Cabela a lot, and I used him a lot during the beginning of the game. He went down 6 points. He lost 3 shot, 3 pace, 3 passing, and 4 dribbling to bring him from an 80 to a 74 silver card. That's going to be the end of this video, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you did. Comment down below letting me know what are your biggest upgrades that you're looking forward to using. Mine are going to be the Inform Falcao and the Inform Balotelli that I think both got upgraded just because they're going to be fun, and I already have them, so that helps. Don't forget to leave a like if you did. Feel free to subscribe if you're new here. More of this and other FIFA content out. Also, all my social links are in the description below, and until next time, I will see everyone later.